Hi, hello, this is Giri, teaching 10th Mathematics, the chapter Statistics. Questions and solutions from the old papers. Here is the first question. This question is appeared in March and June 2016. Find the median of the weights of 30 students of a class. The weight in kgs 40, 45, the number of students 2. Weight 45 to 50, number of students is 3. 50 to 55, number of students 8. 55 to 60, number of students 6. 60 to 65, number of students 6. 65 to 70, number of students 3. And in between 70 to 75, number of students 2. We have to find the median weight of all these 30 students. We have to find median. This question is appeared in March and June 2016. Here is the solution. In order to find out median, first of all write down the classes and frequencies. The classes, you can take the weights as classes and the number of students will be the frequency. Now classes 40, 45, 45 to 50, 50, 55, 55 to 60, 60, 65, 65, 70 and 70, 75. Corresponding to these classes, these are the frequencies 2, 3, 8, 6, 6, 3, 2. And if we sum up, the sum of the frequencies n is equal to 30. After getting n value, n is equal to 30, next column, third column is for cumulative frequency. How to get cumulative frequency of a particular class? Cumulative frequency of a particular class is nothing but the sum of the frequencies of all the classes above it. That is, for the first class, as there is no class above 2, 40, 45, the cumulative frequency of the first class is 2 only. The cumulative frequency of the first class is 2. And the cumulative frequency of the second class is nothing but the sum of these two frequencies. That is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Cumulative frequency of the class 50-55 is 8 plus 3 plus 2, or in other words, we already added 2 and 3 which is equal to 5. Therefore 5 plus 8 is 13. Cumulative frequency of this class is 13 plus 6, 19. 19 plus 6, 25. 25 plus 3, 28. 28 plus 2 is 30. Therefore n is equal to 30 and the cumulative frequency of the last class is also 30. After getting the sum of all the frequencies and the cumulative frequency, now we have to pick up the median class. In order to get median class, find out n by 2 value. Since n is equal to 30, n by 2 is 30 by 2 which is 15. 30 by 2 is 15, n by 2 is 15. Now in cumulative frequency column, verify the class which is having just more than 15. Take the class which is just more than 15. This is 2 less than 15, 5 less than 15, 13 is also less than 15, and this is 19 just more than 15. Therefore this class is called median class. If this is the median class, then lower boundary of this class is called L. The frequency of the median class is 6 which is F, and the cumulative frequency of the class above this median class is 13 which is CF. CF stands for cumulative frequency. Now let us write these values. L is equal to 55, L is equal to 55, and sum of the frequencies is 30. F is equal to the frequency of the cumulative median class 6. CF cumulative frequency is 13, and H height of the class. Height of the class is nothing but the difference between any two successive lower boundaries or any two successive upper boundaries which is equal to 5. Now write the formula for median. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Substitute the values. L is equal to 55 plus n by 2, 30 by 2 is 15. CF is 13 by F is 6 into H is 5. Now let us simplify this. 55 plus 15 minus 13 is 2 by 6 into 5. Now I can cancel 2 in 6 3 times. Therefore 55 plus it is 5 by 3. Now if we divide 5 by 3, we will get 1.67. If we add 1.67 to 55, you will get 56.67 is the median. Therefore, median is equal to 56.67. Second question. Find the mode of the data. Find the mode of the data given below. Class interval and frequency. 50, 52 class interval, frequency is 15. The class 53 to 55, the frequency is 110. 56 to 58, frequency 135. 59 to 61, frequency 115. And in between 60 to 64, the frequency is 25. This question is appeared in March 2018. We have to find the mode of the given data. We have to find out the mode. You see, in order to find out the mode, the first column is for classes and the second column is for frequency. You need not construct any more columns. Only two columns that are given in the question are enough. You see, classes 50, 52, 53, 55, 56, 58, 59, 61, 62, 64. Write down its corresponding frequencies 15, 110, 135, 115 and 25. After writing all this, you have to pick up the model class now. Model class means the class which is having the highest frequency. Out of these frequencies, the highest value is 135. Therefore, this class is called model class. Model class is the class where the highest frequency lies. Therefore, since highest frequency is 135, this class is model class. If this is the model class, then lower boundary of the model class is L. Lower boundary means average of 55 and 56. That is 55.5 is L value. And the frequency above model class is F0. The frequency of the model class is F1. The frequency below model class is F2. Now, write the formula for mode. Mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. L means lower boundary. 56 and 55 average 55.5. F0 110, F1 135, F2 115 and H height of the class. The difference between 50 and 53 is 3. Now substitute these values in the formula. Mode is equal to L is 55.5 plus F1 minus F0 135 minus 110 by 2F1 2 into 135 minus F0 minus F2 minus 110 minus 115 into H is 3. Let us simplify this. 55.5 plus 135 minus 110 is 25 by 2 into 135 is 270 minus 110 minus 115 is minus 225. This is 55.5 plus 25 by 45 into 3. Now let us simplify this. 3 in 45 15 times. Now I can cancel 5 in 25 and 15 so that you will get 5 by 3. Now if we divide 5 by 3 we will get 1.67. If we add 1.67 to 55.5 we will get 57.17. Therefore, mode of the given distribution is 57.17. This is the third question. Find the mean daily wages of 50 workers. Daily wages 200 to 250, 250 to 300, 300 to 350, 350 to 400, 400 to 450. Number of workers in each of the classes 12, 14, 8, 6 and 10. This question is appeared in March 2017. Here we have to find the arithmetic mean of the given data. We have to find the arithmetic mean for this given data. Now in order to find out the arithmetic mean, there are 3 different ways. Out of which you can use any method to find the arithmetic mean as it is not mentioned in the question. Okay, here is the solution. Let us write the classes and frequencies. The classes and frequencies are given in the question itself. 200 to 250, 250 to 300 and up to 400 to 450. These are the classes. And the frequencies are 12, 14, 8, 6 and 10. Write these frequencies just opposite to the corresponding classes. After this, the next column is for mid value. Mid value is also called as class mark. How do you get this class mark or mid value? You have to find the average of both lower and upper boundaries, 200 and 250. Average means add them, 200 and 250. If you add, you will get 450. Half of 450 is 225. 250, 300. If you add, you will get 550. Half of 550 is 275. 300, 350. If you add up, you will get 650. Half of it is 325. 350 plus 400 is 750. By 2 is 375. 400, 450 is 950. Half of it is 425. Otherwise, if you once get the mid value of the first class, as you know that this difference is 50, you may just add 50 to its preceding class, so that you will get all these mid values. 225 is the first mid value. 225 plus 50 is 275. Plus 50, 325. Plus 50, 375. Plus 50, 425. After getting mid values, next column is for deviation. Deviation is xi minus a. You can consider any of the mid values as a. Here I took the mid value of the middle class as a. You can take any value as a, no problem. Here, if you take 325 as a, then here xi means mid value is 325 and a is also 325, therefore the difference is 0. To this class, mid value is 375 and a is 325. 375 minus 325 is 50. 425 minus 325 is 100. And above this is mid value and this is a. Therefore, subtract this a from 275. That is 275 minus 325 is minus 50. 225 minus 325 is minus 100. After getting deviation, next column is for step deviation ui. ui is equal to di divided by h. That is 0 by h means height of the class is 50. 0 by 50 is 0. Minus 50 by 50 is minus 1. Minus 100 by 50 is minus 2. And 50 by 50 is plus 1. 100 by 50 is 2. The next column is for fi into ui. F stands for frequency and u stands for the step deviation, and you have to multiply the frequency with ui and you have to write in this column. 12 into minus 2 is minus 24. 14 into minus 1 is minus 14. 8 into 0 is 0. 6 into 1 is 6. 10 into 2 is 20. After writing all these columns, find out the sum of the frequencies, sigma fi. Sigma stands for sum of the frequencies. If you add up, you will get 50. Therefore, sigma fi is equal to 50. And sigma fi ui. Fi ui sigma means sum of fi ui. Add positive values 6 plus 20 is 26 and add negative values 24 and 14 is minus 38. 26 minus 38 is minus 12. Now we have to find out the arithmetic mean of this by writing the formula. Arithmetic mean of any group data using step deviation method is a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. I shall repeat. Mean is equal to a plus sigma fi ui by sigma fi into h. Here a assumed mean is 325 plus sigma fi ui is minus 12. Sigma fi is 50 and h height of the class, the difference between any two lower boundaries, is 50. Therefore, mean is equal to a value is 325, sigma fi ui is minus 12 by sigma fi is 50 into height of the class h is also 50. You can cancel 50 and 50. 325 plus into minus is minus 12. If you subtract 12 from 325, you will get 313. Therefore, arithmetic mean of the given data or mean wage is rupees 313. Another question. Find the median of the data given below. Find the median of the data given below. The class intervals and frequencies. Classes 11 to 15 frequency is 3, 16 to 20 frequency is 5, 21 to 25 9, 26 to 30 12, 31 to 35 7, 36 to 40 4. This question appeared in March 2019. Here is the solution. We have to find out the median. Median means first write the classes and frequencies, then one more column is to be added, that is cumulative frequency. First of all, write down the classes 11, 15, 16, 20, 21, 25 up to 36, 40 and write down its frequencies 3, 5, 9, 12, 7, 4 and sum up all these frequencies. Then n is equal to 40. The next column is for cumulative frequency. 3. First is 3. Next 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus 9, 17. 17 plus 12, 29. 29 plus 7, 36. 36 plus 4 is 40. This is cumulative frequency column. After writing the cumulative frequency, now you have to pick up the median class. Median class means it is the class in which n by 2 score lie. Now find out n by 2 value. N value is 20. N by 2 means 20. Therefore, you have to pick up the class which is having 20th score. 20th score class is nothing but the median class. In order to get it, verify the cumulative frequency column. That take the class which is having just more than 20, just more than n by 2. 3, 8 and 17 are less than n by 2. And this is the class which is just more than n by 2. Therefore, this is called median class. The class which is having n by second score lie is median class. Therefore, this is the median class. If once this is the median class, then lower boundary of this class, that is the average of 25 and 26, is 25.5 is L value, and the frequency of the median class 12 is F value. The cumulative frequency above the median class 17 is CF value. Now write down the formula for median. Median is given by L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. Now list out the values. Median is L plus n by 2 minus CF by F into H. L value is 25.5, average of 25 and 26. N is equal to 40, F is equal to 12 and CF is equal to 17. And H means the height of the class, the difference between any two successive lower boundaries or any two successive upper boundaries is H value, which is equal to 5. H is equal to 5. Now substitute these values in the formula. L means 22.5, n by 2, 40 by 2 is 20, minus CF is 17, by F is 12, into H is 5. That is 25.5 plus 20 minus 17 is 3 by 12 into 5. 3 in 12 4 times. Therefore, this is 5 by 4. If you divide 5 with 4, you will get 1.25. If we add 1.25 to 25.5, you will get the median of the given data as 26.75. Here is the other question. During the medical checkup of 3 students of a class, their weights were recorded as follows. Weight in kgs: less than 38, number of students is 0, less than 40, number of students is 3, less than 42, number of students is 5, less than 44, number of students 9, less than 46, number of students 14, less than 48, students 28, less than 50, students 32, less than 52, students 35. Draw a less than type positive curve for the given data. This question is appeared in June 2019. Here is the solution. First of all, the values are given as upper boundaries and less than cumulative frequencies are given in the question itself. Less than 38 means the students which are less than 38, 0. The students less than 40 is 3. Therefore, all these are upper boundaries of the classes and these are less than cumulative frequencies. In order to draw the less than type positive, you have to take the upper boundaries on x values or x axis and less than cumulative frequency on y axis. Therefore, the points 38, 0, 43, 42, 5, 44, 9, 46, 14, 48, 28, 50, 32, 52, 35. Now on the graph sheet, to draw x-axis, a horizontal line of reference as x-axis and vertical line of reference as y-axis. After drawing x and y-axis, take some scale. Here the x value may start from 38. Therefore, we may took from 38 like this, 38, 40, 42, 44 and up to 56. And on y-axis, the smallest value is 0. Therefore, you start from 0. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 like that we took. That is, on y-axis scale is 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units, whereas on x-axis also 1 centimeter is equal to 2 units. Now, let us represent these values on the graph sheet. 38, 0. This is the point. X value is 38 and y value is 0. Next, 40 and 3. X value is 40 and y value is 3. 3 lies between 2 and 4. Therefore, this is the point. And the third point is 42, 5. 42 and 5 means that lies between 4 and 6. This is the point. Next point is 44, 9. 44 and this is 9 lies between 9 and 10. Next, 46, 14. 46 and this is 14. This is the point. Next, 48, 28. On x-axis 48 and on y-axis this is 28. Next, 50, 32. X value is 50 and y value is 32. And last point is 52, 35. X value is 52 and y value is 35. 35 means above 34. Now, after getting all these points on the graph sheet, you have to join them with free hand. You see, like this you can draw the Vossius curve. This is called less than type Vossius curve, as you consider upper boundaries on x-axis and less than cumulative frequency on y-axis. After getting this, now from the table n value is 35. If n is equal to 35, in order to find median, find out n by 2. n by 2 is 17.5. Half of 35 is 17.5. Now, here these are cumulative frequencies. On this, where is 17.5? You pick up the point. This is the point. This is 17.5. From this, y is equal to 17.5. You draw a line parallel to x-axis. It may cut the Vossius curve at a particular point. From this point, you drop a perpendicular onto x-axis. This perpendicular onto x-axis meet x-axis at 46.5. Therefore, median of the given data is 46.5. Draw a line parallel to x-axis from y is equal to 17.5. This is the line. Y is equal to 17.5. Why? Because n by 2 is 17.5. Therefore, draw a line passing through 17.5. This may cut the Vossius curve at a particular point. From this point, you drop a perpendicular onto x-axis. This may meet x-axis at 46.5. Therefore, median of the data is 46.5. Thank you. Thank you, Ananda.